Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new here, of course, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, remember, give this video a big thumbs up and also share this video. In this video, we're gonna talk about Rihanna getting blasted for religious mockery. Now, first of all, I don't even understand how people arrived at the opinion because it's not factual. It's just an opinion. How they arrive at the opinion that her dressing in this manner is a religious mockery. But okay, since we want to talk about religious mockery, let's talk about it. You know what is religious mockery? For people pretending to be nuns, pastors, and priests, molesting, raping, and killing children. That's religious mockery. I mean, if we're going to talk about it, let's really get in there, right? And where in the Bible does it tell you about none? Where? Where in the Bible did it tell you to observe the nunnery and keep it holy? No, it's just all a social construct. Do you guys understand? Like, do you guys even understand the history of the sisterhood? Many people are talking don't even have a clue about the history of the sisterhood. People think that the nun was all about, no, that's never what it was about first to begin with. But typical of religion, if something is going good, they have to capture it and they have to make it a part of their religious practice. No one can be independently themselves. The sisterhood was about a woman who wanted to be celibate, women who didn't want to be burdened by the challenges of marriage, women who wanted to provide love, care for children who their parents have passed or their parents have caught in, war, and women who just wanted to serve. That's what it was. It never had anything to do with religion in the first place, but they saw how good the sisterhood was and they basically used it. They basically manipulated those women into religion. Then, if you know the history of the Roman Catholic and all of that. So if we want to get factual and talk about religious and mockery, mockery is a priest saying that he's of God and doing God, you knows what the history is to kids. So why are we being so hypocritical and selective about what to, outburst against? Rihanna did this interview with Interview Mag. If you guys remember last year, it was Kim with her backside out in front of the American flag. Art still exists. Not everything is demonic. And what she's basically showing you is basically the power of femininity. I mean, it's salacious, it's sexy, and there's nothing wrong with that. We cannot mock God even if we try. We cannot mock God. You know why? God has never taken a physical presence for us to know he would do that, he would do that. No. So we have these bunch of nonsense teachings and principles that we think are true, but if we should step aside and really observe, how do you mock God? How do you mock God? When you mock God, you step away from your God consciousness. You believe that there's a greater power than God. That's when you mock God. What Rihanna is doing is absolutely no mockery of any shape, form, or size. If y'all wanted to say the girl was possessed, I mean, who to tell, right? Who to tell? Who to tell? But to say that she's mocking religion, get out of here with that nonsense. Go get yourself some history lessons and preachings and principles. Because if you're talking about mocking nuns, nuns had nothing to do with religion in the first place. Nuns were actually indoctrinated into religion, and that's when they got the name as nuns. But it was first like a sisterhood, a group of women who basically focus on how they can make medicines to treat, cure illness, provide shelter, home for kids. They don't want to be burdened with marriage. That's the history. I mean, and everyone is entitled to their opinion, but at least we need to get some facts in there at the same time. But that's all I have to say about that. Let me know your thoughts. Thumbs up, share, stay safe, stay blessed. See you all later. Peace, honey.